What's up, JT Gunner here. I've come with a new video of a demo of a game that I was told about. This is the demo for Project Occulant, which I was told about this game by the dev, Nullblade Studios, which is headed by a friend of the channel, Cosmo. If that name ever sounds familiar for longtime viewers. They also made Lone Bastion, which is like the first indie game I was ever able to check out because of a dev reaching out to me. So yeah, they told me about this game actually a long time ago, back in February, and I've been meaning to check this out, but I kept putting it off and putting it off. And I wanted to check this out for October for Spooky Games Month, but that just, my life kind of just sort of fell apart, you know, in recent months. So, you know, I decided, you know, I really need to get myself in gear, get my shit together, and, you know, and just start making videos again, kind of like I used to a little bit. And, yeah, better late than never. So apologies to Nullblade Studios and Cosmo. You guys are the greatest. I hope that, you know, me checking out this little demo of yours, you know, put some eyes on this game. So, you know, let's check it out. Let's check it out. All right. Let's see. Type help for options. All right. Hold on. Let me see if I can find options. I know, type in new game. You have new logs available. Would you like to read them before continuing to night 0? Captain's logs provide vital information for the night. Please type yes, no, or cancel. Actually, yes, let's get some logs, huh? Figure out how to
abandoned
do
private
this.
cargo vessel was found in the 14th sector of Terran space.
Ooh.
It's unclear how long it's been derelict or the reasons for its abandonment, but we have reason to believe it may be connected to the ocular incident of 99.
Ooh.
There doesn't seem to be any signs of life on board, but scans have been inconclusive. As an ocular technician,
So,
your job is to
looks like
investigate
we're
the craft.
Okay,
Board
so
the
we're
ship, download any
getting a
relevant
little bit
data,
of
and exit as
Event
quickly as you
Horizon
can.
vibes already.
And if
There's
there
a
do happen to be any
mysterious
unaccounted life
spaceship
forms on
that needs
board,
to be
your
investigated,
responsibilities
huh?
must still be fulfilled. For the success of Project Occulant.
Alright. I sound a little bit different. I actually just woke up. Normally I don't make videos in the morning, but I was just feeling too tired the night before, and like, you know what? First thing I wake up, I record this video. So, alright. New game. Okay, there we go. Trying to figure out how to go. Just type a new game. That's how you do it. If I remember the email correctly, it's like this game was inspired by games like Five Nights at Freddy's, Iron Lung, and things like that, which I've actually never played those games, but I am familiar with them, so this will be a totally new experience for me. You're definitely going to, I don't know, man. Alright. So we're like looking around. Okay. So we have this terminal here. Alright, let's type help. View room ID. Start download, stop download, extract, report mission. Alright, what do we do? Now this would have been a perfect Spooky Games Month video. I just never did. Okay, if we type in A1. View A1. Can we do that? Got some ASCII art here, so I guess that's the best you could do to view. Okay, stop. Start download. So please select file. Okay, so we got the download. Alright. Man's baby issued while download is in progress. Okay. View C1. Anything in C1? I don't see nothing. Okay. Stop. View C2. Anything behind us? I don't see anything. Alright. Oh shit. What the fuck? Alright. Don't look like you can look behind us. We're just sort of sitting in this chair. Alright. View B1. Anything in B1? Ooh. I don't know. So, yeah, I guess I definitely see the Five Nights at Freddy's influence here. You're just sort of looking at cameras, I guess, trying to look out for any creepies that might try to be creeping your way, huh? Black box data 63. Alright, so let's get that black box data, huh? Ooh, I hear spooky. Need spooky sound. Spooky music, I should say. Again, I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's, so I'm not really... Like, I'm familiar with it. I've seen people play through it, and I've seen, like, countless Let's Plays of it. So, it's like, alright. All you do is, like, sort of look around, see what you can do. Try to avoid being got by the animatronics. That's how Five Nights at Freddy's work, but looks like we're just downloading data right here. Pretty interesting little thing they got going on. Now this is already like steps above what Lost Bastion was, which Lost Bastion was a pretty solid game, if I do say so. So do check that out. Definitely have the links below for not only this demo but also Lost Bastion. I'll try to remember that. So future me, make sure when you're doing the video description, you know, have those links down there. But not seeing anything so far, but I'm sure we'll be seeing something scary, huh? It's only a matter of time. But we're already summoning the shuttle. We downloaded the data. This is looking very impressive, guys. Very impressed. Alright. Really should have checked this out a long time ago. And again, I apologize for that. It's just things have been a little bit of a mess IRL here as of late. So that's on me. I really should have stuck to a schedule, but I've allowed myself to get complacent, and I'm gonna motivate myself to not be so complacent. So yeah. Alright. Just looking around. The game just started, so I don't know if we'll be ambushed by something spooky yet. I imagine, you know, the further we go in, that's when we gotta worry about things. I would imagine that this is basically like an introduction, and then later on we're gonna have to really worry. I can see some icons beneath the download bar there. So I wonder if there'll be like ways to defend ourselves against the unspeakable horrors that we are sure to see. Alright, we got the data. Cool. Let me take a sip of coffee. Again, I just woke up like 30 minutes ago, so I know it probably would have made more sense if I played this game at the middle of the night, but yeah, that didn't happen. View logs. Did we read the briefing log already? Yeah, I think we did, didn't we? We already did the view log, huh?
An abandoned.
Ooh.
But we have
yeah,
reason
very,
to believe it may be
very
connected to
Event
the Ocular
Horizon-ish,
incident of
which
99. There doesn't
I'm gonna
seem to
admit
be
I
any
have
signs of
not
life
seen
on
Event
board,
Horizon, but I'm
scans have
aware of
been
that movie.
inconclusive.
And if you're not
As an
aware,
Ocular technician,
basically
your
the
job is
premise
to
of Event
investigate the
Horizon
craft.
is that
Board the ship,
there's like the spaceship,
download
and
any
it's like
relevant data, and exit
had
as
this
quickly
like
as you can.
advanced warp drive,
And
and
if there do
it
happen
goes
to be any
missing, then
unaccounted
it
life forms
suddenly
on board,
comes back, and
your responsibilities must still be
basically
fulfilled.
the implication is
For the
that
success
that
of
spaceship
Project
has been
Occulant.
to hell, and all the inhabitants on board of that spaceship basically went insane, and now that spaceship is evil and trying to spread its evil, and yeah, that kind of thing. Seems like a pretty wild movie. I haven't seen it, I just know about it. So anyway, what does the captain log have to say? That's what we want to see.
Entry: Robert Hendricks, Captain of the Dante.
There's an
the
unidentified
Dante.
life form on the craft. No idea when or how it got here.
Ooh,
Profiling
spooky.
systems crash every time we try and scan it, so as far as the Dante is concerned, it doesn't fucking exist.
Oh boy.
Her and I have just been calling it the Xenid.
Xenid, huh?
Screws the cameras, screws the profiler, motion scanner works, but barely. Anytime it gets stuck somewhere, it just starts beating the shit out of the doors. Frankly, I don't want to know what the hell would happen to you if you were stuck in a room with that thing.
I think it'd
Only
probably
thing that
try to
works
kill
is
you, huh?
venting it from the ship.
Alright.
Lock it into a room, vent said room, leaves us alone for a while.
Lock it into a room and vent it,
Raises
huh?
the question how the hell it survives and keeps coming back. Ugh.
Oh. You know, these monsters in you. Since I learned how to type, huh? Yeah, let's continue. Alright, looks like we... Let's see. An occupants. I see. So now we're getting to Five Nights at Freddy's type stuff where you can like lock a room and then vent it if you see something crazy. Hold on. Should probably start viewing a room, huh? Okay. Start download. I don't know. Okay. Just log 1. Okay. View A2. Ooh, I hear spooky. Uh-oh. Occupants too, huh? Okay. Don't see anything. You see 3. Okay, I know we're not alone. View B2. Alright, I don't see anything so far. As far as we know. See something spooky. Nothing in B1 right now, huh? Don't see nothing. Okay. I hope nothing's coming to kill me. Alright, don't see nothing. Uh-oh. I don't like the, Uh-oh, okay. Okay, yep. I think something might be nearby, huh? To that side of me. Okay, let's vent A3. Okay. I don't know, guys. Uh-oh. Fatal error, huh? UA3, uh-oh. We must be isolated to vent. I don't know how to isolate. Uh-oh. Check vents. I don't know. We'll see. Ventilation close. Okay, vent A3. Oh shit! Okay, it got me. Okay. Okay. I see. I think I'm getting it. I just didn't know how to get the Xenid. When the Xenid is locked into a room, it will beat on the doors and drain your power. Power drain is more severe the longer it is trapped. I see. Okay. That's interesting. So that's the Xenid, huh? So, gotta lock it into a room, like close the vents, and then vent the room. Alright, so we are going to start download. Richard's log 1. I guess it would really help if you like memorize like these room codes, so you don't have to keep exiting out and trying to see like which room the Xenid can be in. Okay, so you do actually have to type in view. Alright. So you're just really looking and uh-oh. So start download, and then we're gonna get okay. View B1, view B2. Alright, let's see if we can catch this thing, huh? View C1. Oop. Stop. Close C1. Close vent. Alright. And then vents C1. That's how we do it, right? Alright. Looks like we did. View C1. Open vents. Let's open the ventilations. Alright. Alrighty. Open C1. There we go. Open that up. And I know closing rooms, I guess, uses power. So it's very much like Five Nights at Freddy's. At least what I'm familiar with. So you don't want to have, like, things, like, closed off and shit. 7, 9. But basically you don't want to keep your doors closed because that's just going to drain power. And of course the creature will, keep trying to bang down the doors, which wastes power, so you want to do what you can to isolate it, vent it. Okay, I think I'm beginning to understand this game a little bit more, huh? Okay, UC2. Yeah, but I guess if you really like Five Nights at Freddy's, you'll probably want to check this one out. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's meets Event Horizon, I guess. A game I've never played and a movie I've never seen, so... But I'm familiar with both. I think I've seen like a Nostalgia Critic review of the of Event Horizon. That's how I'm familiar with that one. But yeah, I'm hearing the spooky music. All right. I really should have played this game a long time ago. It's pretty simple, pretty fun. Ooh. Okay. Close B1. Close vents. And then vent B1. There we go. Let's vent that room, huh? There we go. Alright. Vents. Open B1. Nope. Wait till that's download. Alright, let's see. Skies log 1. Do that. View C1. Nothing there. Alright. View A1. Nothing there. And you don't have to capitalize letters, I'm now understanding. But we keep running into download errors, so that's a little bit concerning. Let's see. 179. Help. Okay, let's see. Motion scan. Ooh, there is a motion scan, but we can't motion scan while downloading. There. Oop. Shut B1. Okay, shut vents. Then vent B1. There we go. Vents. Open B1 when that's done. Okay. Let's do a motion scan. See if we can find this thing, huh? The life support says it's unsafe. Or not safe. Okay, motion scanner is running. Alright. Commands may not be sent while scanning. Okay. Stop the scan. I think we'll be fine. Error log 79. Let's finish it. I guess it retains your download progress, which is really good. View C3. Uh-oh. Okay. Close C3. And then... Alright, there we go. You ain't got so much power. So... Okay, download... Log 7... Oh, I could type, kinda. I type for a living, kinda. It's my job. I'm a transcriptionist. Alright. Let's get that error log, man. BB1. Nope, got the download. Okay, download. Oh, I need to learn how to type. I don't know how lenient this game is with its typos. View C1. Alright. View A3. Stop. View A1. Stop. View B1. Stop. View C3. You're just jumping between cameras, huh? Yep. Stop. View C2. Yep. Stop. Close C2. Shut vents. Vent C2. There we go. There we go. Oh, we didn't close C2. And then vent C2. Alright. I don't know. I don't know if we got it. Uh-oh. Low oxygen. Open vents. Now I'm hearing heartbeats. Stop. Download. UC1. Oops. Down. Uh-oh. Alright, where's it coming from? Where is it coming from? There. Okay. UA1. Close A1. Close vents. No, boy, it's coming. It's coming. Vent A1. Uh-oh. Leave me alone. Okay, there we go. There we go. Open A1. Open vents. Download. Uh-oh. Captain's log 2. View A2. Alright, you don't have to type in spaces. View A3. So it's that lenient. Okay, okay. View A1. Stop. Download. Guys log 1. View A2. View C1. Stop. View C3. Stop. View C2. Ooh. Really putting you on edge now. View B1. View A2. Okay. Extract. Okay, we have to exit before we can extract, huh? We got 11 system power. Oh boy. Alright. View C1. Stop. View C3. Stop. View C2. Stop. I don't know. Ooh. View B2. I don't know. I don't see shit. View B1. Oh shit. Alright, alright. Where is it coming from? Where is it coming from? Okay. View A2. Stop. Motion scan. Let's see if we can scan this thing, huh? Oop. Looks like so. UC2. UA1. Uh-oh. Close A1. Vents. Close vents. Gotta close the vents. Then vent A1. There we go. Oh, shit. There goes my power. Uh-oh. I think it's gonna get us now, huh? The shuttle doesn't come. Uh-oh. Did we fuck up, guys? I think we did. No, boy. No, boy. There's blood all over the floor, guys. Yeah, I think we're just kind of helpless now. I don't know if it's gonna be like Five Nights at Freddy's where you could still like... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I know in Five Nights at Freddy's, because again, I haven't played it, but I know about it. You know, even like, if you run out of power, as soon as, what was it, 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. comes, you know, you survive the night. So anyway, I might have to come back to this one. We've hit the 30-minute mark on my recording, so we will definitely come back to this one, I think. I think we should try out another night. Really owe it to the Nullblade guys to check out more of their game. So yeah, sorry this was such a late video. It really should have come out a long time ago, but very interesting game. Very spooky. Definitely like Five Nights at Freddy's, Iron Long, Event Horizon. Like I keep saying, I know it's a bit repetitive to me saying all this, but it's true, man. Very cool indie game. It's just a demo now as far as I know. I didn't see a full game at the itch.io page, but Again, it's going to be a link below, and so will the Steam page for Lone Bastion, assuming it's still there. I would assume it's still there. So anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Do me a solid, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. That would help me out a lot, and I do appreciate your support. And again, if you are an indie dev and you want me to check out your game, the business email is somewhere on the YouTube page. So feel free to contact me there, and I'll try to be more, prompt with these videos. I'm gonna make more of an effort to really get my shit together and get these, get some more videos out. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.